السلام عليكم اخوتي، معكم صديقكم صبريكو في استعراض لعبة The Shapeshifting Detective. حسب كما ترون، نعم اللعبة تبدو كما ترون، هي مصنوعة على شكل واقعي، يعني أن الأشخاص والشخصيات فيها ممثلين حقيقيين. والنظرة العامة عن اللعبة هي أنك تأخذ دور محقق يحقق في جريمة قتل، وهناك العديد من المشتبهين، ودورك هو أن تكشف من هو القاتل. حسنا، دعونا نبدأ.
You're listening to Radio August.
Okay.
Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
حسنا، يبدو أن أوكي.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
هل كلام موجه لي؟ Who are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
What? اوكي، يقوم بإعادة لي المشهد لأركز. حسنا.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
اوكي. علي أن لا أقول شيئا إذن.
You know why you're here,
فهمت.
don't you?
Yes.
Then humor me. The dead girl. And this.
أنا هو المحقق. حسنا.
What exactly were you thinking?
Okay.
You have one job.
Okay.
Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
Don't get caught. يبقى
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont.
Okay.
He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
Yes.
Splendid.
لحظة، دعني أفهم. هل
If
أنا
someone
محقق
so
أم
much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
Okay.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught.
Okay.
And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house.
Okay.
The carpets are priceless.
Okay, okay.
Now, how long are you staying for?
As long as it's take. I'm not sure.
That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Okay. Visitors.
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
دعني أفهم، أنا محقق وفي نفس الوقت لست كذلك. ما الغرض من قدومي إلى هنا إذن؟ وهذه تبدو سعيدة بأمر الجريمة. The murders. حسناً؟
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
نعم، لا ليس بعد. شيف.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left.
Okay.
It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
Predicting the future. I'm just looking for my room.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
بارمن. لا تقل لي أن يجب علي أن أحفظ الأسماء. بارون. Pleased to meet you. Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Maybe later we can find you. Okay, sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Will I win? Are you guilty? Okay. لن نكشف أنفسنا. عرفة.
The fool.
الأحمق.
I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable.
Okay.
I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Okay. هل نقبلها بغرفتنا؟ والله هي عرافة. ستعرف. I rather not say.
Mysterious. But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
Okay, لقد قلت لك هي
When
تعرف.
she opens her eyes, it's not her. So, it's almost the person who's dreaming is trying to project onto the other person that they're closing themselves off from the world, perhaps. But then they're realizing they're doing it themselves.
You know, Poe, I think you're actually getting a lot better at this.
Thank you very much.
So, obviously, once again, Alex, thank you very much for sharing this one with us. I would love to talk about this one in further detail because actually it's dealing with something that's quite emotional because the imagery of the lake actually, it relates to your emotional state of mind.
اللعبة حقا غريبة. أن يتم إعطاؤك قابلية السيطرة على مجريات فيلم شيء جميل جدا. حسنا. أوكي، هذه غرفتنا. Leave. Shifting. Locked.
This lady can take something from this.
Thank you for your dreams. You're listening to Radio August, Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Hera Camp. Visit
The Bag
Chief.
Lady
Visit
by
Guest
David
House.
F. Schultz. Read by...
سأذهب.
Good, you got my message.
Okay.
Chief Inspector Dupont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So,
Okay, هذا يعرف أني متخفي. Okay.
21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
The tarot show. Why the tarot readers?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy.
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something.
يتكلم عن العرافة حسنا. Why isn't she in jail?
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
I will try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
لحظة دعوني أفهم. أنا تم تعييني من قبل الدولة، ليس من الدولة، من قبل الشرطة، أعمل محقق متخفي. أعتقد هذا. نعم، أنا محقق متخفي. لكي أعرف من هو القاتل علي أن أغوص معهم في هذه الحكاية. Help me out. Where my badge and gun? Help me out.
Do I have to spell it out?
Yeah.
I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
Problem.
Your old town? The problem?
أخبرني.
Find me when you're settled.
Okay.
This is second chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
حسنا، على ما يبدو أن لدي مشكلة مع ماضية. Okay. Tell me about Dorota. Do you have an update for last night? Where was Dorota killed? What can you tell me about Violet? What do we know? What do we know?
Not much.
Okay.
Perhaps you should do some investigating?
What can you tell me about Violet?
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Nothing.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she?
No.
Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Where... What do we know? لحظة، ترون المحقق يقوم الكاميرا تقوم بعرض أوكي، شيء جيد. هو في حيرة يحاول أن يجد حلا للغز. جيد. هذه الحركة جيدة لو طبقت مع كل الممثلين، حيث لو أني لنقل أني بدأت أناقش الأمر القضية مع أحد المشتبهين وبدأت الكاميرا تعرض لي هذه الحركات، عندها سأعرف هل هو يكذب أم يقول الحقيقة. حسناً. Where was Dorota killed?
In her bedroom. She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Okay. هذه معلومة. حسناً. القاتل وضع عملة ذهبية في فمها. حسناً، القاتل رجل. على الأكيد رجل. وعلى الرغم أعتقد أنه متدين، رجل ومتدين. أوكي. هذه الحركة رأيتها في أحد الأفلام. أوكي. Do you have any alibi for last night? Tell me about Dorota.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
When was she killed?
Don't read the paper, do you?
No.
Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m. according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
أعتقد أني سأضطر لأن أدون بعض الأشياء في ورقة. حسناً. Okay.
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
لقد قلت له هل لك سؤالي فهمه أني أشك في أنه هو القاتل. حسناً.
Past on the sidewalks.
Visit chief.
Not this one. The worm had to be told when talking with coworkers and asset management.
Okay, visit guest house.
I looked into the eyes of the people I spoke with, and they looked into mine.
Visit Violet.
And the worm looked.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already?
Yeah. Do you know, Dorota, who are the other guests? What were you doing last night? Chief DuPont said you are taking pills. What for? Okay. لا داعي لأن أسأل هذا السؤال. What were you doing last night? Who are the other guests?
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Don't ask them to leave. Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone.
What?
It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Hobos, killers.
It's not the first time I've harbored killers, Sam. I'm sure it won't be the last.
لماذا تعتقدين أنهم نعم أترون؟ هي تخفي شيئا. Okay. Do you know, Darcha, what were you doing last night? Okay.
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember.
What?
But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Have you ever been to Dutcher house? Okay. هذه تشك في أن أحدا من لا أعلم، لقد نسيت اسمه، تشك أنه هو القاتل، ولديها مشاكل أنها تتعاطى الحبوب. حسن لا أعتقد أنها هي القاتلة. تصرفات لديها تصرفات عشوائية.
something else, Sam?
لا لا لا. Do you have Dorcha address?
It's on Bedford Road somewhere. There's nothing for you to see there now, I should imagine.
إنها عدم مبالية، لا أعتقد أنها هي القاتلة. Do you know there's a shift for taking pills? What?
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
واضح، قد عرفت ذلك. لا داعي. Did you know Dorota?
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Okay.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
So Dorota was nice.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
What? Uh-huh.
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Okay, ومن صديقها? Where I found her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Okay. سأغادر. شكرا لك.
They normally come in
أنت
pairs
لست
and have many uses.
Visit Violet.
But when
لقد
used
كنت معها.
correctly in a
Visit
pair, it's feng shui. guards
Byron,
against
Ryan,
evil.
Lex.
Oh, wow.
John, go to room.
That's
Here
what can
come.
happen when you sell something that guards.
هل أذهب إلى صديقها؟
I think I'd quite like to have a
لحظة،
go against
دعني
you.
أرى الزوار.
Sam, is it?
نعم.
Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
Did you know Dorota? How well do you know Baron? Why did you came to August? What were you doing last night? لست أفهم ما المغزى من هذه الأسئلة. أنت محقق متخفي، لكن أن تسألها كيف حالها، اسألها عن المكان، اسألها عن هل تعرف أناسا جيدين وهكذا. Do you know Dorota? Okay.
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Okay. لغة الجسد واضحة جدا في جسمها، هي متوترة. How did you know she was going to die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Okay. ساذج بعض الشيء. اوكي، خجولة، متوترة. تبدو لي طيبة، لا أعتقد أنها هي القاتلة. The devil.
Nah, the devil's cool. The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
What the f...
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost.
أترون؟ أولا ندخل ونجد عرافة، ثانيا جميعهم يتكلمون عن أوراق التارو والشر والتضحية. وثالثا الفتاة تم قتلها عارية، وأيضا تم وضع قطعة معدنية حيث تدل على أن الشخص الذي قام بقتلها هو متدين. حسنا، you draw 5 sword.
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
أوكي، هذه عرافة أيضا. إذن فقد علمت أن الفتاة ستموت بسبب أوراق التاروت. How will you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Okay. Do you think she killed Dorota? لا أعتقد أن السؤال لا.
You know the chief's got it all wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone. But I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
يا نعم محق. لا أنا أعرف أنها لم تقم بفعل هذه الجريمة. ليس لها علاقة. I will do my best. That won't work for me.
Really? Because she is completely innocent.
Why did you come to August? لنرى ماذا كانت تفعل في البارح. ماذا؟ Come on. لا تقل لي أن اللعبة سوف What? لم أرى. Can you prove it?
You can ask Bronwyn. We were together.
Bronwyn, okay. Together.
Not together. That sounded kinkier than meant it to.
Okay, أنا آسف. كان علي أن أقوم بهذا السؤال. Why do you come to August, okay?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
حسنا، هذه بريئة. طريقة حديثها جدا، لنقول أنها عندما تحدثني ترى في وجهي مباشرة، وهي صريحة جدا، لا تفكر بما ستقوله. You do whatever the cards tell you.
No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
Okay, job.
I didn't say job. I said job.
No, you said job.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chop, and depending on the shape of that chop, we get different answers to questions.
I know you're lying. نعم.
No, you don't.
حسناً. أوكي. أسحب رأيي. أنت في دائرة شكي.
Sat upright on the couch, just like before I shot her. I believe you, I say, looking at my gun.
هذه اسمها ليكسي.
I just shot you.
هذه اسمها ليكسي. حسناً.
And you did. So, my alpaca couch, I asked
Lexi, Ryan.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Okay. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
أهلا بمشتبهنا. حسنا، انظروا إلى لغة جسده. هذا الشخص يخفي شيئا. What do you know about Dora? How did you predict the murder? What were you doing last night? Okay.
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
اوكي. لقد وجدنا القاتل. لقد قلت لكم أن القاتل له خلفية دين. كان يصلي لكنه لا يثق بوجود الإله، لكن على الرغم من أنه يصلي. حسنا. What do you believe in?
I don't believe in anything.
ملحد.
But I also believe anything is possible, so...
متضارب.
It's a conundrum.
لا. أعتقد أنه جدا مشتبها الأول. Do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any connection at all?
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
No. Well, that's what the killer would say.
Spoken like the true killer, posing as a detective, trying to frame someone else for the murder.
نعم أصدقائي، هذا هو القاتل. How do you practice the murder?
We did a reading. A group reading, actually, with a special tarot deck.
What's a group reading? What did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal, not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Tell me about the special tarot deck.
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Okay. Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Bronwyn. Okay, leave. Okay.
No.
أعتقد أصدقائي وجدنا القاتل. راين هو القاتل. بور نذهب لبروين.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Okay. I have some question about the murder. How did you predict كيف توقعتي حدوث الجريمة? Where you were at night? Can I see the Mercury?
Mercury?
Okay.
Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
No.
There's nothing particularly special about it, apart from where it's from, what it does, and how it behaves.
I have some question about the murder.
Chief Dupont thinks I do.
No, لا.
I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Yeah. Why should I convince him? How well did you know her? Okay.
All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
أصدقك. Expect you predict her murder. لا، كونها عرافة لكن ليس لها علاقة بالجريمة. حسنا، لغة الجسد تقول عكس ذلك. هي متقبلة لما قد يأتيها، ليس عكس أن تقوم بفعل جريمة وتنتظر متوترة ما سيحدث لها. هي هنا تراجع نفسها. لن أسألها هذا السؤال.
There's a lot more at stake here than you know, Sam.
Like what?
Well, if I told you that, you'd have nothing to do.
Okay. How did you predict the murder?
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
نعم أصدقك. Can't you ask who the killer is?
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Where were you spent last night?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you. You didn't leave your room all night. Saved you.
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
نعم، لقد كنا معا حسنا. You think Violet is trashy?
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Okay. حسناً.
They were writing history here.
Okay.
Unimaginable discoveries had been made these last few months.
رايان هو المشتبه الرئيسي.